The Prime Minister has ordered a full-scale review of how the GST is divided up after constant complaints from the states about their share of the money. It's a win for the Premier Colin Barnett, who has long claimed WA is penalised under the system.
There was no sign of the Premier's public feud with the Commonwealth as he crossed paths with the Prime Minister during her visit to Perth. Others gave her an even warmer welcome.
Oh, I passed the Prime Minister.
Julia Gillard has given ground on one of the Premier's chief concerns, ordering a review of how the GST is distributed to the states. She says the current system has struggled to deal with changing economic conditions.
The growth in mining is increasing the discrepancy in the amount of revenues raised by states and territories, as well as making it more difficult to anticipate GST.
The review will try to simplify the system, reduce funding shocks for the states and reward them for efficiency. Former Premiers Nick Greiner and John Brumby will lead the process, along with South Australian businessman Bruce Carter. The Premier says it's long overdue.
We do need a modern approach to sharing that revenue, and it should primarily be done on a population basis, a simple formula so that each state knows with some certainty as to what its future share will be.
WA currently gets 68 cents in the dollar back, but the Premier predicts that could fall to about 40 cents over the next few years. He's been pushing for a minimum of at least 75 cents in every dollar.
Premier Barnett has specifically said to me he wants that reform proposal considered, and it will be.
But the state opposition leader wants more.
I think 90% of our per capita share as a floor would be a reasonable outcome from the review.
The review team will hand over its final report in September next year, but any changes will not be implemented until at least 2013. Alisha O'Flaherty, ABC News.